Now goes it, everybody. Spike Daddy here, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved here on the Lost Island map. Take a little sip of my coffee. Tasty coffee. So, what I'm doing right now is I am legitimately hunting for tech dinos. Because I need all of that wonderful element dust, because I want to make my replicator and get some tech stuff going. Mainly, I haven't done any kind of base increases or anything like that. Let's do that. We're going to craft some more of these guys. I've been going around here now for about, at least a half hour. Looking for dino, no, more longer than that. More like an hour looking for dinos. For tech dinos specifically. And I've came to the conclusion that I have to increase the amount of elemental dust, because the only way to increase the spawn rate of tech dinos, which is what I would like to do, make it to where they're a little bit more not so rare, is going to be to increase the, because they share spawns with the regular versions of themselves, which means in order for me to do that, I would have to increase the spawn rate of raptors, parasaurs, Rexes, and Stegos. Well, there's already a lot of those on the map. It just comes down to the RNG if they're going to become tech variants or not. So, with that being said, and instead of causing overspawn issues, I went ahead and increased the gather rate yet again on the what you call it. No tech parasaur. Oh, this is the area, guys. I found 2 over there and 1 over here. This is the area to farm for tech parasaurs, I guess, or just could be the area to farm for parasaurs in general. But I went through and I increased it to 300 times the amount. Now you can see I'm getting about 5,100 roughly on each freaking one of these. I don't need that metal really. I mean, I do need the metal, but I don't want to carry it back. So yeah, we're getting up there. We got that's 40 total element. I've already got like 30 some back at the base, so we're almost at the tech replicator. I cranked it up to times 300 the gather rate on element dust. Now to give an idea, I was at 150 times beforehand, and I was getting about 2,300 or so per tech dino. Now, if the math is right, I got to go out and kill about 75 to 85 tech dinos in order to get 100 element to make a tech replicator. Now, with that being said, the reason why I increased it that much is because, like I said, I went around looking for a solid hour for dinos and flying all around the freaking creation of this map. Like, I've got most of the map essentially explored now because I've been flying all around like crazy. And I think once in a great while, I'll come across a tech parasaur. I think I found 4 within an hour or so. And that 4 at the 150 gather rate only yielded roughly around 6 or 7 element. So if we do the math on that, I'm looking at about 10 to 15 hours of me wandering around finding tech variants to kill and get just to make the replicator. Now, of course, the replicator is a big structure. That's the big end-all be-all for tech. So you can make your tech stuff, so it takes 100. So I understand that. The generator only takes... another elite Sithis. Thought I disabled those. Glad I didn't, because that's a nice big fish to munch on. But, like, the generator takes 30. So that's 30,000 element dust that I'm going to need, which is still going to equate to about 3 hours or so of running around to do that. Now, element stuff in that, or tech, should be difficult to get. However, I don't want it to be so annoying that, like, for example, say if Donovan gets on, or say if Ferker gets on, and they want to, get stuff in preparation to do a recording, like make a tech suit, or, maybe check out the tech rifle, or something along that kind of lines, and, do an episode on that. I don't want them to have to go through for 4 hours on here just to get the stuff to make the one thing to do an episode on, because that's just not how it goes. Plus, that's all RNG. Like, there could, like, I just killed those tech dinos over there. Those parasaurs are probably going to respawn, but there's a good chance they're not going to respawn as tech. So going out and even killing non-tech dinos is something that we might have to still end up doing, just so we can get more tech variants. I I did look into a couple other things as far as overspawning issues. I went through and turned off the overspawn limiter. Override spawn limit was set on the ammonites, which I think is what was spawning in the desert over there. So we're going to fly over there here in a little bit and see if it's still chaotic underneath the water there. I'm hoping it's not. I know there's probably like tech dinos all galore, probably flying around or chilling way up in here in the woods where I can't see them. And I have gone through these areas and looked around for them, and I haven't been lucky as far as finding any of them. Once in a while I'll come across a tech raptor, but they don't yield as much as the parasaur. Haven't gotten a tech rex yet. I haven't even seen one of those on here. I've taken out a couple tech stegos, and they yield a good amount. But yeah, so it really comes down to just all RNG, and whenever things come down to RNG, it could take, 30 minutes of doing this to get the stuff to make a nice couple pieces of tech armor or whatever like that, or it can take 3 to 4 hours to do that. So that's what I kind of want to mitigate. I want to make it to where if I say okay guys, you know what, we're gonna build the tech transmitter, which actually what does that take? 'Cause I do need one of those. Tech transmitter takes 40, so 40,000 elemental dust is what we need. We're gonna have 40 by the time that we're done here. So just with me doing this for the past couple hours, I have enough now for a tech transmitter, which I think is a fair trade as far as the time running around doing all this stuff, right? But you got the tech transmitter at 40, you got the tech Jenny at 30, you've got the replicator at 100. You've got, if you want to do like a tech feeding trough, or if you want to do, anything along that lines, it's that adds up. I mean, I know this game is meant to be a grindy game. Oh, there's a tech parasaur. Where? Come here, buddy. You're dead. You're my buddy now. Bam, 4,500. So it varies. It also varies too. Like one parasaur I killed and I got 6,100 element. This one right here only gave me 45. May not sound like a lot, but it is a big difference because, just it's not like I'm like 1 or 2 crystal off and I just got to go smack something really quick. No, it's not like that. It means I got to go out, spend another 20 minutes trying to find another tech dino to kill and gather the stuff. So the good news is, though, it is becoming a little bit dark, and this is the best time to find tech dinos because they glow. Well, at least the stegos do. The raptors are still kind of hard to see because they are so small. Having the outline does help sometimes just to find where they are at. Gotcha claws. I can't wait till the gotcha clauses are all gone. I don't know if they share a spawn limit with anything or a spawn area with anything, or if they just are random spawns. So yeah, I don't know about that. So yeah, the goal of this episode, guys, is to get our base done when it comes to God, look at the amount of gotcha claws. I really hope this isn't like a spawn thing for like parasaurs or trikes or whatever, because if they share spawns with that, then that means we're gonna have a lot of freaking tech parasaurs later on, which I'm okay with. Oh hey, Take Jar, how you doing? I'm a spook ya. Spooky. Oh god, no, stop getting stuck on stupid trees. Ugh. This is where ground dinos normally would probably reign supreme, but all right, let's do this real quick. You know what? No, let's grab stamina first before we go over top of that water. So yeah, so that's what we're doing in this episode here. I'm hoping to get the replicator. I'm hoping to get the tech generator, and that's kind of where I'm gonna definitely stop the video. I think maybe depending on how long it takes for us to do all this. Oh, what are you? You're just a regular raptor, right? Yeah, regular raptor. If it's not, see, am I losing? Okay, hold on here. I got my little action counter in the bottom left that you guys can't see, but I can, and it's going to show me my FPS. I'm at 87 FPS right now, 88, 92, 80, 85. I've got, so right when I get pretty close to over here, actually, was it farther up? It might have been farther up. 77, 68, 80, 83. So up over in this area over here, there was such a massive spawn of water dinos down below. Now I have done since then a dino wipe, but I also changed the spawn rate of the ammonites. when you create a server utilizing ARK Server Manager, it automatically selects the override spawn limit. Which that's how you see how we get, you know, 2 or 3 parasaurs popping up at the same time, when in place there would actually only be one spawning in. And I think that, on top of us restarting the server multiple times, because every time it respawns, it does spawn in more dinos. Yeah, this area right here looks a lot better now. At least over here it does. I didn't come up over here. It was over in this vicinity. It was past these little floaty bits right here. Why is it so cold over here? There's a fucking desert there, guys. Make no sense. No sense whatsoever. I might just have to make it to where... it's really bright. Let's do that and tone it down a little bit. Now, what I'm afraid of is the spawn... What do we got down there? Those are fish. Okay, fish is fine. There might still be an overspawn issue over here, because now that... Oh yeah, 60 to 70, 74. Okay, we're catching a little bit. 60, 72. 70 is fine. Anything above 60 is fine. That's what I want to be at for FPS, of course. But yeah, like this entire area here, like how many... What is that down there? Those are just coalfish, right? Yeah, those are just coalfish. Okay, let's keep on going here. Oh, wow, look at them all down there. I don't even know what those all are. What is that down there? What the hell is that down there? Whatever it is, they're moving faster than hell. Are those like bubbles or something? Like, what are those? I can't. I'm not picking up anything with this. Maybe that's something that's just not important. Maybe there's like a underwater Genesis area here or something like that, and those are the little bugs or something. Oh, that's Lechophoros. Okay, I thought that was a Titanoboa down. I'm like, what the fuck is a Titanoboa doing in the water that far down? It was right about over here, so is where all of the horrible overspawn was. So maybe there was just a crap ton of ammonites. I didn't actually see what dinos it was that was over here. Ooh, an X-Dunkleo. Ooh, an X-Dunkleo. That's a cool variant. So it looks like that might have fixed it. Good. So it was just an overspawn of ammonites. Good. Now the only thing that I would be, a little bit more concerned about, that's really deep. Oh no, that's okay. So that's the ammonite. Those are 2 ammonites down right there, right straight down. Those are ammonites. When I came over here earlier, Shez, one of my Patreons and one of my friends on Discord here, she sent me the a screenshot, and there was a lot. Now she's not on this server, but I do have another Lost Island server that I host for them on my Discord. And it was like, so imagine the amount of those dots right there actually all being ammonite or ammonites, ammonite, yeah, ammonites. But like times like 100, like have at least like 30,000 plus of those guys down there, and it was almost impossible to fly over without essentially crashing. I mean, when I flew over this area earlier, before I did the dino wipe, I was at like 3 or 4 FPS, which is kind of nuts. So yeah, so that fixed that at least, thankfully. But we're still on the adventure for getting tech dinos. I know I just flew by an entire area here, and I didn't actually look for any tech dinos. But it's going to be in an area where parasaurs spawn, and I don't think these dangerous areas with freaking dung beetles, sabers, and God knows what. Ooh, stego though. Hello, stego. Any tech stegos? Any glowies? Oh, I see. Oh no, it's just a gotcha claws. God dang it, gotcha claws. Stop looking like a tech variant. Okay, I don't see any tech guys up around here. Turn you back on. Let's come down over here. That's just an Arthropleura. What else we got here? Ooh, what are you? What was that? Oh, just Meganera. gonna say something just appeared out of nowhere there. Some RGs, some dodos. Okay, where there's dodos, there's normally parasaur spawns, right? I guess that's what I feel like. Nope. Anything good in the thing? Nope. Of course not. Of course not. So yeah, we're gonna fly around. I got 47 element here. I got 33 back at the place. So that's what? That's 80. So we're close. We are very close to getting that that guy. And I'm really hoping that there is a lot of black pearl spawns below me, because it takes 150 black pearls as well to make the replicator. You know, maybe we should do that right now. Ooh, a cave. Ooh, a cave. Onic, right off the bat. How about we say no to that? I'm going to say no to that, because I don't want to get the rabies. I don't want to get the ARK version of Rona. Hey, a tech parasaur. All right. Come on, buddy. Let me get your giblets. Bam, 5100 from that one. Okay, so that's a little nicer. That's an extra element basically out of it. We'll craft all that up. And of course, you still got to wait for it to spoil, so when it gets done crafting, there's a 2-minute spoil timer on the unstable element before it stabilizes to regular element. So it's a pretty big process to get elements still on here, even though I've got ridiculous gather rates on it. So I feel like it's in a good position right now. I'm not going to increase it. If it does get to the point to when after the holiday event here ends, and we are seeing a lot more parasaurs and a lot more tech parasaurs, because gacha clauses share a spawn rate with it, or a spawn area with it, then I'll probably drop it down to maybe times 200 the gather rate instead, just to balance it out a little bit more. Because of course, if we start seeing, you know, oh, there's a tech parasaur, oh, there's a tech parasaur, or there's a tech parasaur, or there's a tech parasaur, you know, I'm gonna reduce the amount, because then it becomes really easy to get, you know, element. But right now, with the way that I flow through here, and that I think I found, what, 4 in the past, probably about past half hour or so. I'd say, because we're coming up on the 18-minute mark here, and I was hunting in that area where I seen those 2 on that island for a good solid, you know, 15 minutes prior to it. So I'd say about a good half hour or so, and we've gotten, what, 4 of them. That's not bad. I can live with that, because that's 4 of them at about 4,000 at the minimum. So that's what? That's 16,000 or so. That's 16 elements. 16 elements, pretty good. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think structures only take 1 element per, right? Well, that one takes 5. Tech storage takes 6. Sleeping pod takes none. What? Why the hell make it? Oh, that's because it's the SS one, most likely. Dedicated storage takes 6. Tech light takes 2. So per light that I go to have, it's going to take 2 elements. So it's going to take a half a parasaur, basically. That's kind of a fun way to put it. A half a parasaur to do it. Feeding trough takes 18. If we go back into tech here, what is it? Slope roof. Oh, it takes element shards for the sloped roof. 25 element shards there. And a single element for this. So we are going to actually have to make some shards to actually do other buildings. So that's not bad. 40 for that. Tech foundation is 1 element. Okay, so everything else is 1 element, aside from like tech railings and all that stuff like that. Okay. Tech sword, which I definitely want to check out the tech sword. So that's 40 element. That's a lot to do. Armor, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. So there's 5. So that's another 100 element to get a full set of tech. That's not including the element it takes to power the bloody thing. The whole point of getting tech, basically. So I think where it's at, the times 300 gather rate on elemental dust, I think is going to stand. I think that's going to stand, and we're just going to have to go from there. Because also remember, I mean, whenever we need to power the freaking the tech generator, now granted that does power everything basically, we still need element to run that, right? And I don't know. I'm sure I can go through and probably change it in the config for superstructures. Oh, hello, Spino. What are you doing way up there, buddy? Yay, it's a level 18. Thank God. I hate finding tech stegos that are like 160 something. It takes me forever and a day to kill. This is where I wish I had a freaking, you know, like a ground mount, and I was looking out on a ground mount. Which I think I do want to tame a ground mount, but I really don't know what ground mount I want to tame. Part of me wants to say screw it and let's just bring over one of my Spinos, because this map is perfect for a Spino. There's so much waterways around this area. I think it might come down to I think I might actually end up bringing over a Spino or two. All right, we got more there. There's 7 more. So 7 more on top of that. So that's 56 or no, 58. Sorry, I can't math today evidently. Let's see here. And all the dinos, essentially, if it's a tech dino, I haven't seen any difference between... I mean, stegos do yield a little bit more, like 200 more or so element versus like a raptor or a parasaur. So, but as you've seen, what was it? One tech parasaur gave us, what, 4,200 or 4,400 or whatever like that elemental dust, and then the next one gave us, like, what, 6,200? So that's quite the gap in between. You know, the range of what you get with them, you know. But it's just like anything else. I mean, you know, it's just like when you kill a stego to get prime meat. You might get prime meat. You know, you might get 80, or you might only get 20, or you might even get none. It just depends on the wonderfulness that is ARK, which is RNG when it comes down to it. Ooh, some R Equus. What the hell is R Equus? What's the difference between you guys? You guys don't look any freaking different than a regular Equus. Oh, no, you got really cool pattern on you. Oh yeah, your patterns look nice. Yeah, maybe that's what the difference is. I know the aberrant variant, you get little glowy spots on their skin or whatever like that, which is freaking awesome. I would love to get a tech variant Spino and breed those guys up, because I do like the tech variant, or not tech variant, but the aberrant variant of the Spinos, Baryonyxes, and just dinos in general. Like, they just look nice. Hello. Oh wow, really? 25? Ugh. I've also noticed that the damage on my RG is absolute garbage in a comparison to what it was over on Ragnarok. I don't know if that's just because it's just this RG right here. It's probably just because it is just this RG. It's not a bred RG. Honestly, since Donovan brought over his bred RG, I might think about doing that. I'll see if Ferker wants to do that with hers. Of course, she's actually, well, she did hatch one out, but it kind of starved to death. Oh, look, all the dodos in a row. Oh, this is a cool area too. God, there's so many cool areas over here. You know, am I finally in the area where I haven't? No, I have. Huh. I thought this was an area I haven't explored yet, but evidently I have been over here. Not too many areas for parasaurs. I mean, of course, a couple areas that we've seen over there, but just recently, we actually haven't seen a parasaur in a while. A lot of Gallimimus. A lot of galleys. Ooh, alpha. What level? 55. You know, if I did more damage, I would take it on. Oh, why couldn't you be a Tech Rex? Come on, I want all of the tech. I want them to come out with like a Tech Bronto. That'd be cool. Or better yet, I know they have the Tech Quetzal, but Tech Quetzals in general, just they don't spawn that frequently. I mean, well, they spawn like crazy over on Ragnarok, but even then, I think I've seen maybe one over there. But I'd like to see another Tech Flyer in that, maybe like a Tech RG or a Tech, or maybe no, okay, not a Tech Tape Jar, because there is the Tech Saddle for it. But like maybe a Tech Pteranodon. I think that would be cool. I would tame the hell out of me some freaking Tech Pterodons and then breed them up for super Tech Dinos. Ooh. Okay, we got some Raptors over here. Do we have... Oh, we got Stegos too. Come on, Tech variants. Okay, you guys are not Tech. You guys are not Tech. Not seeing any. Oh. Is that a Tech? Or is that just a galley? That's just a galley. It's just a colored galley. Whenever I see a colored galley moving around like that, I always think it's a tech dino. Once again, parasaur. I see one here, but just one. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. I think it's gonna take a little while to get ourselves the tech stuff. So I'm gonna save time on the whole recording here because I don't want to do any more crazy hour-plus long episodes because I feel like I've done enough of those lately, at least. Tech Raptor, Tech Raptor, woo! Come here, buddy, be my friend. Well, and my friend, I meant I'm gonna murder you, and I'm gonna take your goodies. Yeah, there we go. 5,100 more element dust. That's 5 more element. Bam. So what is that total? So that's 59. So 64. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. The other thing I've noticed on this map too is there's not really any crazy places to get metal. Like there's a couple areas in the snow that actually have some good metal, but of course it's the snow, so there's bad stuff. Uteranuses, Rexes roaming around all over the place. Freaking Maga, or what is it? Those stupid the new dinos, the Magrosaurus or Amagrosaurus or whatever they are. Those things are running around all over there. Like going up there with an RG and an Anki and that's a pain in the rear. Because you always got to watch your butt. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Well, shit. All right. I guess we'll land and do some stamina stuff. But guys, I'm going to do a quick cut here. I will bring you guys back when I finally have enough elemental dust and element and whatnot like that to make the tech replicator and the tech Jenny. And then we will move all of our stuff, all of our fabricator stuff in there. We'll see if we get enough stuff to, you know, make the industrial grinder, see how we're going to lay everything out inside of the base, get some lighting in the base. And I think that's what we're going to do. So I will BRB. All right, folks, we're back. I've gone through for the past, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours now. Yeah, just about 2 hours now. And I've collected 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of elemental dust. It takes a little bit. I did come across a couple stegos, which of course take forever to kill because my RG just doesn't do damage. I really think I'm going to have to change my my approach to gathering it. Of course, once we get these things made up, I may not need to worry about it too much. I do have 100 element now back at the crafting table, which means I've got 10, 20, 30, 40 element here, which of course is going to take a little while to unfortunately make up. So let's do that. Let's get all that going, because that's going to take a while to craft, and then spoil, and so on and so forth. I was hoping to find some more, because I don't know how quick the Tech Jenny goes through element. So I want to make sure that, you know, I've got maybe at least like 10 or so in there, which I do have enough to put 10 in there now, but I was hoping to also maybe look at doing the transmitter, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that. It's just taking a while to go through and find all these freaking dinos, you know? Where are ya? Where are y'all? And I have switched from coffee to LaCroix. Still tasty. Black raspberry, man. It's pretty good. Pretty dang good. Oh, another tech stego, maybe? Yay, it's a low level. Hallelujah. I've gotten knocked off my mount by these a couple times because they lobotomize or whatever the hell that's called. It's really annoying. I definitely think I'm going to talk to Donovan and Ferker here and see about bringing over some Spinos, because I think Spinos would be a lot better at doing this. Granted, there's not a lot of weight on Spinos. Come on, just hit him, please. Kick him in the butt. Oh, stop it. It just takes forever. There we go. Okay, that's 5 more element on top of the 10. I think that might be good enough. let's go ahead and let's get back to the base. Really quick, like. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back to the base location here. We'll wait for all this right here to craft up in my pocket. Unfortunately, you have to craft it in your pocket, so it's going to take a little while for this to kind of go through and do. I probably should have crafted that before I brought you guys back, because, yeah, it's going to take a hot minute. Is that a comparison right there? Okay, it's not good. I was just going to say, god dang it. Of course there'd be one right next to my base. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Let's bring all of this back over. Let's do that. Do I have anything else on here? Okay, let's go in here. Nope, not this one. This one. 104 element. Okay, so if we go into crafting, we got to pull enough for this. We're just missing just the black pearls. We have enough of everything else. Polymer-wise in that, we've got, I've got, I think, organic polymer. I went out and killed those mantises, right? So I should still have some organic polymer laying around? Not on you, right? No. Where the hell is the polymer, then? Is it actually in here and I just overlooked it? Nope. Not in here. It's got to be in one of the dinos over there, I'm guessing. Didn't think the pull range was that far. Well, you learn something new every day. Alright, so that's all going to spoil. Let's go ahead and transfer these guys over. Go ahead and give me like a half. I can carry a full one. Let's carry a full one. We'll craft the 10 there, but I want to get into the water over there. I'm trying to think what's going to be the best way for me to do this. I think it literally is just going to be me just diving in, huh? And sploosh. All right. Oh, because I'm crafting, I'm going to be super slow. I really hope that these actually are black pearls. I'm sure that they are, but oh, you know what? Yeah, we can't do that. The whole crafting it right now, and that is not going to work out for us because we're going to need oxygen. The whole oxygen thing is a thing that we need, and I probably should craft some scuba gear. All right, let me go ahead and get back up over here. Get back up there, and let me at least get some flippers or something. I think that's probably the smartest idea, because we are going to be in the water. Our stamina is not infinite in the water, of course. So let's just do this. And wah, 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 wah. Float, float. Come on, little buddy. You can do it. Float, float, float. Yay. All right. We got to make some gas first. So let's pull enough for, I don't know, like just 5 gas, I guess. And let's also pull some spark. Oh, we don't have any more spark powder. Really? Oh, we had a bunch. Huh. Pull for enough for 100 of them, I guess. That'll work, whatever. Throw that in there, light the fire. Let's get some of this stuff going here. Do that. Turn on. Turn on. Armor. Scuba. Pull for that. I could probably pull enough for one of these. Yeah, we might as well make one of those too, right? Do I have any more metal being cooked up? No, I don't. Okay, we don't need to waste it then. All the metals are cooked up. Oh, that one's right there, not cooked up. Hey, let's grab half of you, throw you into here, light that fire. Do you have any more scrap metal on you? No, you don't. Okay, cool. All right. We got the stuff for the scubas. We sploosh. Love it. All right. Please let these all be black pearls. They look like black pearls. Oh my god. Oh, we're never going to have a problem with black pearls. Oh, we are going to have a small problem with black pearls, though. It's going to take forever to gather them. But that's enough right there. Bam. Just like that. Am I going to seriously get a message? No. Okay. Even though I've got today off, guys, I've been doing a little bit of work for a customer that's been having issues with their system. And I'm waiting a reply back from the freaking vendor and all that fun stuff. And yeah, let's just say it's been a freaking treat. It's been a freaking treat with this freaking company. And it's sad because like it's a company that I highly like their products, you know, Ubiquity. Freaking love their stuff, but my god, you know, their customer service is slower than shit to reply. It's absolutely mind-boggling how slow they are. Okay, so well, that takes care of all that. That means we can go into here and then do bam. Ha ha ha. We have a tech replicator. Bam. Bam. Okay, now I can go into here and now I can go ahead and make the rest of those. And we will go ahead and hop on the RG because I don't feel like being super slow. So let's do this. I'm going to go right inside of here. And boom, tech replicator. Big ass honking thing. Okay, where is the center? The center is right here. So let me do this. Let me zoom it out quite a bit here. Back it on up. If I crouch, okay. So like right here, right? Right there would essentially be kind of the center, but I kind of don't want it to be dead center because I actually want it to be out a little bit. So I want the center of the actual device to be kind of there. So yeah, I think right there looks pretty good, right? Bam. We have a tech replicator. Look at that. Plenty of room to walk around it. Yeah, I think we're good. -1. What is the -1 for? Tech hover skift? There's a hover skift? There's a hoverboard? What is this? Back to the Future? And this is where we can legitimately craft everything in here. Oh, this is going to craft SS because it's an SS version. Maybe we don't need to have anything else in here for crafting wise because I think this does legitimately everything, right? Oh my god, it does do everything. Holy crap. Electrical. No. Tech. Tech Jenny. Boom. Okay, so we need element and polymer. Where the fuck is all the polymer then? How did we get polymer last time? Is it on one of the dinos? Did I put it? Oh, you know what? I think I put it on. I think I put it on my Dinopithecus. I bet you that's where all the polymer is at. But still, that should be within pull distance. It's about the same distance from here to there, isn't it? I should take Scarlet out. We should go in there and go out and myrtleize more tech dinos. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. There's only 200 and some left in here. Okay, that makes sense then. I'm going to bump up some freaking melee on you, sir. Ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Oh, yeah, I'm pack leader. Pack leader, man. Pack leader. Anyways. That means we got to go find some mantis to kill, which, of course, is way the hell out in the desert. So I'm going to go... I'll take the RG out there and do that. But we gotta get all this other stuff right here kind of crafted up, you know. It's gonna take a little bit for this all to craft up. I suppose I can actually, yeah. Let's do that. I really wish you could craft it somewhere else. I wish you could craft it like in the smithy or something. Fabricator can't craft it, unfortunately. So yeah, the base is turning out really good. Oh, that looks so cool with that thing in there. That does. That looks really cool. Looks freaking awesome. All right, what's so heavy on you? Oh, you've got all the other stuff. Okay, all right, let's go drop all that stuff off. Actually, if I come up here and I grab all of this, well, might as well grab chitin, might as well grab the oil, might as well throw all this stuff inside of here, right? Instead of actually putting a smithy or anything like that in here, I mean this right here will be our crafter because this will just craft everything, right? I mean, yeah, for the most part, composites. It's got all that stuff in there. It's got all the wood stuff in here. It's got, I believe, all the firearms, right? Yeah, all the firearms, including tech firearms. So I mean. Yeah, I guess there's no point of having a fabricator, a smithy, or a SS crafting station when this thing right here does it all. And it'll be powered, I think, requires element to be activated. I wonder if it'll be powered by the tech generator. If not, it takes element. So if that's the case, then we might have to have a little bit of a configuration on that, maybe. All right, let me do this, this, and this. And make the rest of those guys, get those guys going. Desert is way the crap down there. It looks like that is what? Is that Green Obby? Yeah, that's Green Obby. All right, let's do a quick little teleport. Oh, nope, let's not. How about we land properly, folks? There you go. Good job. Good job. Let's go here. Let's go to Green Obby. Hopefully nothing bad. Yay, nothing bad. At least not that I see right now. Not that I see right now. All right. Ooh, another tech stego. Oh, yeah, see, that's the problem. 5k health. You know how long it takes for me to kill a freaking tech stego with that much health? A long fucking time. A long fucking time. There are a lot of stegos over here, though. I think this was the area that I actually was clearing out a good amount of tech stegos. So, tech parasaurs, there are some, of course, on the map and all that. But tech stegos, like in this area or wherever I found, you know, a whole bunch of them in that. There's a lot of stego spawns on this map. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Stego spawns. Stego spawns. Stego spawns. Stego spawns. Stego spawns. So, and oh, there's that. Oh, that's the 72. That's a different one. It's a completely different one. So, yeah. So, I really think tech stegos are going to be the ones that we farm on this map. And get murderized. No, come here. I just want to get your murder your faces. I'm going to get fucking rocked off my keister, ain't I? Oh, now I'm pissing them all off. Pissing them all off. It's a good thing you guys don't eat stuff and heal. I gotta watch out for that freaking lobotomizer, whatever it is. Come on, I just want a little bit more element. Stop being a jerk. Just die, will you? Oh, stop it. Thank you. Alright, we're out of here. More element. Boop. Back in here. Make some more. Oh, you're falling. Oh, no. Oh, what a world. Oh, yeah, look at this. Another tech stego right here. Low level? Yeah, not really. You know, okay, you know, we're good on the element right now. There's another tech stego. Good God. Tech stego is evidently the freaking highlight of this map. Good Lord, so many of them. Oh, yeah, there's probably going to be fireworks and all that crap going off tonight, even though it's freaking whatever outside. Oh, another 174. Tech stego, tech stego, tech stegos. That's where all the tech spawns are going. They're going to the freaking stego side. Oh, well. Well, I guess we can swing over here now. So this is the area where... Because I want to double check this area, of course, because this is another area where it was really getting really bad for spawns. I am at about 90 FPS right now. Which, by the way, I don't get 90 FPS all the freaking time on this game, guys. I was actually in an area, I can't remember where, over, what was it, over by, it was like, it wasn't necessarily in the center, but I think it was up a little bit farther closer to the Redwood area, up off the side. Maybe it might have been like at 40-25 or whatever. But for some reason, over in that area where it's like really, really thick jungle, holy crap, the amount of FPS I was getting over there, I was getting like 20. And it wasn't even because there was just a lot of spawns. It was just a lot of trees rendering a bunch of freaking stuff in. Either that or there might have been a lot of, what you call it? Like cave. That might be like where a cave is at. And it could just be, you know, there's just a bunch of stuff rendered in the cave that I just can't see. Yeah, look at that. Came across here. Not bad at all. Love it. Love it. All right, now we just gotta find... Actually, first thing first, let's get rid of you. We don't need that. I don't really need those. We can get rid of these two. Because we're all three of us are gonna be hunting freaking what you call it, so 145, 60, 100 I want to find like a low... look at that level freaking 20. Is that two level 20s? Oh, how perfect. Just because it's easier to kill him. Oh my god, except for the fact when they do that. Oh, he stole it. You butthole. God dang it. That's why. Oh my god, just come here so I can myrtleize you. Take all your stuff. Okay, 600 and some polymer. I hate when they do that. I hate it when other dinos harvest the freaking dino you're trying to harvest. So stupid. I'm going to take a wild guess and say there's probably a deathworms probably out yonder here, right? Look under the ground. Look under the ground. Nope, nope. But I do see more mantises. A 50. A 90. Can I get this mantis to just maybe come over here? There you go. I don't really want to fight a freaking higher level one. One with 400 and some health is more than enough. Because these guys actually do hit kind of hard, and I'd rather not get wrecked on my bird here. Plus, that avoids them from eating my stuff, which is nice. Alright, let's do this. Any death worms? I'm sure there's death worms because it's a rolling dunes and all that stuff. So I'm assuming that there's probably death worms just chilling out some places, you know. This is how you look for death worms, by the way, guys. You just go into K mode, tilt yourself down a little bit. You'll sit there and you'll fly when you bury your nose in the ground kind of thing. You should follow the land, hopefully. Yeah, there you go. Then you just gotta look for a big, long freaking death worm sitting underneath the land, basically, and that's how you find death worms. I mean, not like I want to find a death worm right now and fight it because they've got like 20,000 health or whatever. We're definitely not doing that on a freaking on one of these guys. We need to get a wyvern for that, or you know, a good couple of Rexes, or you know, something like that, something that's got more teeth, something that actually hurts. All right, how are we looking on polymer? Okay, we got a lot of polymer. I think that might be enough. I think that's all we can really carry, to be honest. Do I want to grab more? 35. Oh, these two ones. Oh, 45. Yeah, but it's just going to eat the other corpse, then I'm going to get upset, so no. You know what? Oh my god, they're out here too? The freaking Amarasaurus are out in the desert too? Boy, these things are fucking everywhere, aren't they? Good lord. Was that a Thyla? Ooh, that's a nice Thyla. Ooh. I do like me some Thylas. All right, let's go back to base. Let's unload the polymer, get all this stuff kind of going, and boop. Yeah. All right. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Ooh, is that a Tech Rex? Hold on. No, just a Rex. Just a Rex. All right, let's go inside of here. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's pull, and we're gonna go organic polymer. Might as well pull both of them. I know that spoils faster in here, guys, than the dinosaurs, but I want my RG to be able to fly around a little bit. We got more element. Good. We still got more coming. So the generator. Generator, of course, is the number one thing that we are after right now because I want to be able to power everything. I don't know if this... It doesn't say it gets powered by it. I might have to look it up or something. Powered by tech generator. Now, what about the transmitter? Cryofridge. Ooh, we can make the cryofridge just inside here. Oh, can we make cryopods in here? Hold on. We can make cryopods in here, and I bet you they queue up. Woo! Freaking woo! Oh, no. Take that away. Go back into here. Okay, so all this stuff inside here. So we will definitely still make an industrial grinder. We'll use the Sevens Forge kit. I don't think we're going to put the industrial forge in here because that thing is pissing massive. Which I wish there was a way to scale the... You know, I wonder if I can scale it. I wonder if there's a code to scale the size. Let me take a look here. Superstructure. Let's go into the workshop. Let's go into discussion. Everything you need to know about it. Config settings. Sorry, I know you guys can't see what I see, but is there size? There's size of respected inventory, which I don't really care too much about that. I mean, it'd be nice to increase the size of some things, but nothing showed up for scale. which I would figure that scale would be it. Going through all the things that say size on here, and I don't see any of them. Nope. Nothing that we can scale it down, so we will be using the 7's Forge kit, which I'm sure there's probably some configs for that. Let's see here. Guess I can throw all the rest of this crap inside of there, too. So that's just going to spoil and go into that. All right, so that's going to be enough for that. What else are we going to need? It pulled enough for a craft. Oh, it actually pulled enough, period. Oh, turn on. Boom. Tech Gen A. Bam. All right. I'm still super fat. Still super fat. All right, we can turn you off, though. Problem is every time it turns off, it goes through and does the whole thing or whatever. So that, like, they're just, like, wasted an entire element. That's the reason why it's going to be, especially if we just use that for crafting and it's not powered by the Tech Jenny. Hey, Bob. What are you doing over here, Bob? Bob, you're in my way, Bob. Okay, so right here is center. Let's grab the Tech Jenny. Let's put you... You know what? If this is going to be the Tech Jenny and this is where we're going to put it, we should build something right here, actually, for it. Actually, I want it to be special. And this is sitting on metal. The transmitter is going to be up top, sitting on metal. It's going to look all nice. We might as well make it to where this thing right here is a little bit, you know, protected, I guess, even though it's not like we're going to be doing PvP on this map, even though it's enabled. But I want it to look cool. I want it to somewhat kind of match. So let's go in here. Let's do metal. Let's do, can I pull enough for, what, 6 in the center, and then there's what? 3 on the each side, so 18. So what, that's like 20, 24? Is it 24? Yeah, 24. Do all that. Make 24 of those. I think we've got some metal walls left over. We absolutely do. And now we're actually going to need 6 more of these to do the top. Or do I want to get creative? I could get creative and just do these. Yeah, let's just do these. So I'm just going to need 6 of those. I'm going to need 6 of those. And 24 of these. Yeah, that'll work. I like it. I like it. That'll work. All right, let's go. Do. So yeah, like right now I'm actually at 60 FPS right now, but that's also because we've got a lot of structures in the area. All right, let's go here. Let's do boop, 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 boop. And just because I don't want to fall, I am going to actually go ahead and put these guys down really quick. 5, 6. I'm going to go over here. You know, you guys are probably going to fall, so let me go ahead and just do this. Hoya! Hoya! 2, 3, 4. There should be 24 of these in total, if I did my math right. I don't know if I did my math right, but we'll see. There's 18. What is the total? 24. Ha ha ha. We were right. Which means I didn't bring enough of these guys then, because there's 18. Ha ha ha! I did math wrong. Oh well. I also forgot to bring a door anyways. Oh no, wait, I did. Oh yeah, 24 in total. Yeah, I did do math right. I wasn't dumb. Let's grab you. I want you to be on the outside here. On the outside here. Outside there. I've got one extra wall because I want to put a door. I'm going to actually put a door like right here or something. And then if we do these guys, we should be able to do that, that. Come on. No, that's, you know, see, that's what I get for not putting the door frame there. So let's do this, and let's do that. Yeah. Pull you out. Put the gun away. Now we can slap your happy keister right there. Bam, we have the Tech Jenny. Let's go and throw some element in it. Or element. Freaking. Bam. We now have a tech generator. Let me pick up my buddy. Okay, come here. Yep. And now, let's go up here and see if this requires element. It shows it's powered. Give me that. Yeah, it does get powered by the freaking thing. I thought so. Yes! Freaking A, that is awesome. I love it so much. It's so cool. It's so nice looking. This is pretty well centered too, right? Like right here is the center of the deal, basically right here. So yeah. I really wish it wasn't like this. I wish it was more like a big centerpiece right here, and then this right here floated in the air and spun it. Then it would be, you know, symmetrical, but whatever. Whatever. I think it turned out pretty nice. We've got a tech replicator, a tech Jenny. Oh wait, everything in here. Does everything in here? See, I don't. Okay, we're gonna turn you off. Put the rest of you guys inside of there. So we should have what? So we'll have 13. We'll have 13 left over element. I gotta go out and kill more tech dinos so we can make the freaking transmitter wherever it is. Is it in here? Oh yeah, there it is. So I'm gonna go out and probably find some more tech dinos. I'll do this off camera, of course, because we'll just gonna do this because I think that's gonna be the end of the episode, guys. We accomplished quite a bit here. I know I didn't record me killing all the freaking tech dinos and that, but like I said, it took a while for me to go out and find all these freaking guys to kill. And I think I'm gonna take probably. I think what I might do is I might use the RG for a scout bird. And wherever I come across like tech stegos that are higher up level or whatever, I'm just gonna teleport back, grab my Dinopithecus, and then myrtleize their faces. I think that might have to be the way to go. Also, I put some aloe pellets and stuff like that inside of the greenhouse here, and I think we already got fruitlings. Yeah, look at that, fruitlings. Already freaking nice and good there. It's freaking great. We're going to have to get some more owl pellets, though, for sure. I think I do want to do an item collector. I think an item collector might be a good idea so we can keep collecting the owl pellets. Because that right there is perfect in itself for doing that. We don't need a compost bin. Matter of fact, let me go over here to this owl. Oh, you already yacked up one. Give me that. That's important stuff right there. Can you do it again? No, you can't do it again. Where's my guy at? Oh, he's over here. Run. Can you, nope, you can't. I knew if I were just to fly you around, you probably would. What do we want? I don't really want to worry about melee on you. I don't want you to die, though, so let's give you some health. We'll give you some health, right? You wanna yak? Can you yak? No? No? Okay. But that'll work. Because once this right here hits what, like 129 or something like that, inside of here it stops actually producing fruit, so it shouldn't consume any extra fertilizer. I'm just worried about them right at the start here, of course. You know. I did put let's see, we got saboroot longgrass, and then we have rock carrot citronal. And then right here we've got stimberries. And then over here we've got tinto berries. Even though that looks like not tinto berries. That looks like nothing, really. Oh well, whatever. So the reason why for tinto berries, guys, is because if we do decide to go do, you know, caves or whatever like that, we need to make healing brews and stuff like that. And of course, that requires tinto berries, so that's why I put tinto berries in there. That way we don't actually have to go out like on the Anki or the Beaver and go gather tinto berries, because I don't actively store tinto berries somewhere, you know. But I think now what we can do, maybe we won't end the episode just yet. Let's pull that. So enough for Frigimerator. Okay. Let's go into crafting. No, we don't need anything from crafting. Cooking, though, we do. We need enough for a grill. How about this? Oh, no, I said you. Woo, we can make one of these. Hot dang. Well, that's one of the big things there. So I guess the only other thing that we need to really think about doing... Oh, can we... Okay, hold on. The chemistry station. Can the tech generator do chemistry station stuff? I guess we got to figure that out. I kind of hope it can do that, because... I mean, it legitimately does everything else. But if it doesn't, then that's okay too, I suppose. I don't see anything in here for drugs. Well, crap, right? I'm assuming that. Yeah, there's nothing for narcotics. Well, darn. So we will have to have a chemistry station, which means we're still going to have some kind of freaking gasoline in there, because for some reason it takes power and gasoline, which is highly stupid in my opinion. All right, let's figure some stuff out here. So we got to do a grill. If we do a grill like right about, we want to do it like right here. How far back can I go? I don't want it to clip into anything, so there's that. Let's do this, and we'll kind of walk her back. Walk her back to right about there. Oh, she's crooked. Let's turn you this way a little bit. And a little bit more. I don't know. I think that, nope, it's still crooked. One more little notch like so. We'll back it on up. Right, that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and shimmy to the right a little bit, kind of get it down the even between the two. And then, bam. Just like so. It's powered because the tech generator powers it. Hallelujah. Even though I'm curious, this is one thing that's always kind of made me a little curious about the grill. Fire. Electricity. Fire. How? Now I can understand it. This right here is like, you know, was like just like a electric grill or something like that, like a griddle or something like that. Sure, but actual flames requires fuel. Flames require fuel. That's just how it goes, and it's like that's electrical, so it doesn't make really any sense to me. But you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna do the thing like that and say how that goes. So with this right here. Ooh, that would be a perfect spot for it. Okay, so what we have to do is we do have to go through and figure out piping. I'm gonna have to figure out piping in this thing. I'm gonna have to get some internal pipes going before I set that down. And before I do that, we can do the fridge right here, I suppose. Oh wow, why is that like so low on? Wow, I like whipped myself around there, and I was down to like 20 FPS for a hot second. All right, what are we doing here? I don't think that is. Yeah, that's not squared. Turn you that way a little bit more. Ah, I like it. And I kind of like where it's at. Perfect. Okay, we now have a Frigimerator. Hot dang. Oh, nice. We got all the element there made up now. Good, good. Now, if I turn this on, does it consume one? It doesn't consume one. Hallelujah. Good. That means it knows what it's doing. Since I'm going to go hunt more element tonight, I'm actually going to put the rest of this in here because we only have, what, like a couple in here? Yeah, let's throw it all in there. There we go. Now, can I go in here and go into metal? And I can grab one of these. I pulled enough for the craft. Nice. Pull enough for one of those. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Put you right there. Put you like so. Let's change you to auto close only. Bam. Oh, I'm so happy that's done. So freaking happy that that's done. Well, guys, I mean, aside from okay, I'm gonna throw all this stuff inside of there then. Aside from the bottom part of the base and finishing up these guys right here, the big little bumps that go down. Aside from that, I'm almost safe to say that the base is pretty much done. Yay! Now we can get back to taming freaking dinos, gearing up some other stuff, doing some other adventures, exploring some caves, and all that other fun stuff. I think it'll be a blast. So guys, of course, do the usual stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, yada yada, who's a what's a. And until next episode, guys, take care and take it easy.